What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV, second Infinite Warfare beta video of the day. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a third one out, but if you did miss the first one, it will be linked in the description down below and in the card in the top right corner. In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys very quickly how to fix the picture in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare comes standard with this weird quote-unquote cinematic effect in the gameplay to make it look like you're moving really fast. It's called motion blur. If you go to the options menu, you can go down to the very bottom of the options menu and disable this. It's going to make your picture a lot more clear. I've seen tons of YouTubers, tons of Twitch streamers running around with what looks like 720p or even lower than that gameplay from Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare is a beautiful game. It's really high definition. It's very crystal clear. It's just that this motion blur, when you're moving around, it either blurs out your gun or it blurs out the scenery in the distance, or it blurs out the map. It makes it, one, really hard to see enemies when it does end up blurring out the map behind you, and two, it just makes your game look terrible. And I've seen so many content creators posting videos that look like they're really low definition, but it's only because the motion blur is actually activated. So what you're going to want to do to fix that is head into your options menu, right down at the very bottom, disable your motion blur. You're going to have the most crystal clear picture you've had so far. On top of that, you're going to want to disable film grain. It's right up there, like 3 or 4 from the bottom, and all you have to do is take that dial all the way down. What film grain is this weird kind of gritty texture that applies over everything. It kind of makes it seem like it's like an old film reel kind of movie that you're watching or something like that when you have it on. It adds like this weird kind of pasty texture to everything that really brings down the quality of the game. So just go ahead and get rid of film grain, disable your motion blur, and you're going to have the best quality videos out there of Infinite Warfare. You can thank me later. I've seen so many content creators, like, you have no idea. So many content creators that have no idea that this is in the game. This was actually something that the bigger YouTubers and the YouTubers that went to CoD XP and played the alpha level build or whatever build they played at Call of Duty XP, this was built in. Motion blur, film grain, it was all built into the game. You couldn't change it, and now you can disable it. So definitely head into your options menu and disable that right away, and your videos will look 1,000 times better. You're back up to 1080p again. You capture your gameplay in HD, you export your gameplay in HD, and you upload your gameplay in HD. You want your gameplay to at least look HD. So make sure you're disabling film grain and motion blur. And that is it for my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something useful. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on the next video.